Hey, Stav. Hey, Eldis. I'm a 37-year-old guy from a smallish city in California. Last weekend, I went down to L.A. to see a band, and while I was waiting for them to come on, I was just kind of messing around on Tinder, just seeing what was out there. You know, not expecting anything, but I ended up matching with a pretty good-looking women, including one just absolutely smoking hot goth babe around my age.
Goth babe, I love it.
You know, like a Morticia Adams type chick, but with real big titties and a fat ass. Just 100% my type.
Oh, you're gonna have
but
to
we
hose
swapped
me
some
down.
messages. She seemed not super into it when I told her I lived like a 3-hour drive away, but we've had a couple conversations off app about music.
Oh my God.
She has good taste and is
You
funny
mess with
and
a
kind
woman
of
who
into
cut
her,
herself in the
but
last
I
guy's
invited her to check
relationship.
out a band down there in about a week or so. She kind of hedged. She said her friend from out of town might be visiting then. He wouldn't really give me a definitive answer, but on top of that, my friend Googled her name because she has like 35,000 followers on Instagram, and he found out that she is a former AVN award-winning adult film performer and has had some bit parts in some pretty big movies. It's definitely her that I'm talking to. Her profiles are verified, and she followed me back on IG.
Right.
But she just doesn't seem super interested in me, despite still talking to me. But my question is this. Being that I'm a very mid-towny dipshit that lives paycheck to paycheck, do you think I have a shot with this woman? And just how much of my financial well-being should I risk here to try to make this happen? All right, thanks a lot, guys. Love the show.
I like this guy.
Bye.
This guy's awesome.
Also,
I love
like,
you, dude.
yeah, dude, 35,000 followers, adult film star. I don't think she's like rolling in
Buddy,
it.
that ain't. You're fine. Don't.
You're fine. Come on.
You got a shot. She matched with you. She talked to you. Now, maybe you're blowing it with the talk. Like, where you're blowing it is being 3 hours away.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
How much can you talk? I've fucked myself by too much like banter, and then you got to at some point.
You
meet.
got to meet. So I say, you just got to start. Where is she? You're a 3 hour thing away. You got to start making up some excuses to be there, because you got to be both nonchalant and available to her. That's the only way you fuck a girl like this. You don't want to make it seem like if you already tried to make concrete plans and she's been hedging. Because here's the other thing. I'm pretty sure she's got her DMs ain't hurting. You know what I mean? It's a dog eat dog world out there. So you're just gonna take luck. You are like you're like a 7 seed in the NCAA tournament where things got to break right for you. There can't be a strong number 1 in your bracket, and you got to hope for some upsets on the other side of the bracket. You got to hope 2 motorcycle guys take each other out of trying to fuck her. You got to hope that her sugar daddy, his wife sees his fucking Chase bank account and is like, what is this? Mistress is getting how much? $10,000. What is this $10,000 a month going towards? You got to hope a lot of stuff clears for you, and you got to be at the right place, right time.
Yeah.
So, and look, what's a 3 hour drive if you're a mid-county dipshit? You know what I mean? What's getting in your pickup and hitting, you know what I mean? Being like...
Throwing a couple more of these podcasts.
Yeah.
Take a nice little drive.
Take a
get
drive.
there. And I mean, Stavi's right. This could happen, man.
You are not out of it. You are not out of it.
What do you do for work? I don't know, but I had to see a friend near where she lives at, but plan it out. Don't be there like I'm there that night. You know, you have to be like, I'll be there this Thursday or something.
Yeah, and it might not work out still.
But then it doesn't work. You don't have to go. You plan it so she'll be there then, and that's your fucking day.
I would even say, dude, find an excuse to be there where if it doesn't work, you're doing something cool. Go to this concert. She doesn't show up, who gives a fuck? If she lives in a cool town, there's shit you want to see, you know what I mean? Like, you have friends around there. Like, have a backup plan and just take a shot in the dark. It's going to take some luck. You've tried to be direct. It's not going to work. It's going to take some luck, but you are not out of it, my friend.
Take a shot in the dark.
I believe
take a shot in that back, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And what's her name, by the way? I want to do some research for you. And where do you live exactly? And maybe is she in the town that I'm visiting soon? But
yeah, drop that handle.
Yeah, if you're a real pal.
Get it, Stabby.
Yeah.
Stabby fucks over your life. His new podcast.
Hey, I'd put in a good word for you.